Australia just became the latest nation to announce its intention to recognize a Palestinian state as Israel announces its plan to fully take control of Gaza City. Australia is now following France, Britain, and Canada in announcing an intention to recognize a Palestinian state, a country for the Palestinian people. Today, the Australian Prime Minister said the starvation of Palestinians in Gaza is a, quote, humanitarian catastrophe. And he criticized the Israeli government's plan for a full military offensive there.
A two-state solution is humanity's best hope to break the cycle of violence in the Middle East and to bring an end to the conflict, suffering and starvation in Gaza. The situation in Gaza has gone beyond the world's worst fears. Far too many innocent lives have been lost. The Israeli government continues to defy international law and deny sufficient aid, food and water to desperate people, including children.
On Sunday, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu defended his country's newly announced plan to take over Gaza City and demilitarize the area. In a press conference, Netanyahu says his country plans to put in place what he calls a non-Israeli civilian government in charge to bring an end to the war, which was escalated by Hamas when it attacked Israel on October 7th, 2023.
Given Hamas's refusal to lay down its arms, Israel has no choice but to finish the job and complete the defeat of Hamas.
The Associated Press reports that Israel plans to dismantle the central camp of Mawasi. This is an area currently housing an estimated 500,000 displaced people, according to the UN. And in response to several nations planning to recognize a Palestinian state, Netanyahu said, quote, to have European countries and Australia march into that rabbit hole is disappointing, and I think it's actually shameful. CBS News' Deborah Patta was at the Netanyahu press briefing and spoke with me about all of this on the CBS Morning News earlier.
There are hundreds of thousands of Palestinians living in the areas the IDF intends to push into in Gaza City and Al-Mawasi. They now face forced evacuation, and that could take weeks. But we spoke to a veteran hostage negotiator, Gershom Baskin, who told us that he believes there is still a 2-week window in which to negotiate a ceasefire in Gaza. He said Netanyahu's new war plan is a death sentence for Israeli hostages and for exhausted IDF troops and for Palestinians in Gaza.
This is a brief summary of the latest developments. You can find in-depth analysis and more updates at cbsnews.com.